Hi there, welcome to another one-off. Today we're going to play a game I've never played before, Potpourrii. I'm not sure if the real word potpourri has two R's and two I's, but yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Like I said, I've never played this game. I actually had never heard of it. I think when it first came out, I used to follow the, every week when the games would come out, I used to just, like, look at them, and I think I remembered seeing the picture of it and being like, oh, this game sucks and it's $8. Fuck that. But yeah, I was just thinking, I was like, hey, you know what? I was thinking about my Power Pigs playthrough, and I was like, oh man, nobody's done a let's play of this, because the game fucking blows. But yeah, actually I was wrong. There are a couple people that played it. I think there was at least one or two people that played it all the way through. But then I was just sitting here going like, I don't know, I sort of like the niche of just playing games that just haven't been played a whole lot, probably because they suck. Let's go ahead and use this as my Wii thing. This one actually looks more like me than my Wii U one. Hey, look, it's Silence of the Lambs, the box or whatever art. Okay, the Wii U one I just kind of made on the fly, and actually the Wii one I made on the fly too. But I couldn't make the I couldn't make the Wii U one look like the Wii one. I think this one looks closer to what I actually look like. So yeah, a little impromptu face reveal for the people that watch this. Okay, so actually. Oh dear. So yeah, so I was thinking about it, I was like, let me just do, like, there's tons of shovelware, let's just fucking play some of these games. But then I was like, oh, it won't be too bad, $5 here, $5 there, and I'm looking at the games like, oh yeah, I forgot that a lot of these games were, like, very, very expensive. Very expensive, in the words of Mr. Dink from Doug. For those of you who had good childhoods that remember that show. Yeah, by the way, I don't remember what we're supposed to do. I have to move over here, press A to pick this up, and then move over and launch it. How many of a kind do I need, I wonder? Probably 3. What's the point of these stupid ducks, by the way? I don't know. Okay, apparently, like, they made some, like, fucking story, but I'm not really concerned with the story, neither is anyone else, who... Oh, how did that... I don't know why that did that. What is the point of these fucking ducks, by the way? They don't seem to serve a purpose. Okay, so collect this and match it with this, I guess? What's the point of the thing where it, like, lets you, like, decide how far to shoot it? It seems to, let me just test it and just go like that. It seems to go the same distance either way, so who fucking cares? If we get 3 in a row, does it, Oh, I have to make the thing in X. If it's a butterfly, I can't shoot it. Okay, so I got 3... Okay, 4. How many do I have to... I could have swore I broke some off when I had less than that. Oh shit, those ones aren't touching. In a puzzle game, that's not good. You always want the like ones touching each other. Oh, fuck me. I think the duck might just be there for decoration. See if we can... Oh, damn it. It's like, reminds me of Bust-A-Move a little bit. Oh, dude. Yeah, I did play that game as a young teen. I wasn't really ever that good at it, though. Oh, fuck. I'm pretty sure I was able to beat story mode or whatever, but not with any kind of... I mean, I guess you have to have some skill, but, like, I wouldn't consider myself to be really good at it. What the... Okay, we're starting to get a bunch of things. How do I fucking destroy them? Oh, I just hit the button when I didn't have anything. Wait, how did I do that? I don't know. But yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to just try some of these games and just, you know, I'm guessing most of them are going to be craptastic. But you never know, there might be a game in here that I actually think is fun. I'm kind of thinking this game is probably not one of them. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I don't know how to eliminate the things. Okay, do the other buttons do anything? I'm holding... We got motion controls, by the way. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. The controls at least appear to be... Like, it's kind of, like, whipping around is kind of weird if you just pass the center area or whatever, but, like, other than that, I mean, the motion controls are actually somewhat like I would say above average in accuracy. I mean, other than that weird little quirk of whipping around, it's actually not bad. I am holding the Wiimote with two hands just for more control. I don't know what to fucking. Okay, I matched a whole bunch of the same things. I wonder if you have to shoot it through the ducks. Oh shit, we lost. Wait, did we lose? We're still going. I wonder if that's maybe what the ducks do. I mean, I can't think of what else it could be. Let's just try it. Oops. Oh, fuck me. See, I whipped around at the last second. So you almost don't want to aim too close to the center because then you risk whipping around. I guess if shooting through the ducks doesn't matter, I guess it won't matter then, as long as you get it shot. Actually, it would matter, because, I mean, right now it doesn't, because we're at the very beginning, but later on you're going to want it to shoot from the correct direction. See, look at that! I wasn't fucking looking at the screen when that happened. I was, but I was looking at the spinny gear on the bottom right corner. I have no idea how to fucking... Okay, that was only a single one, so I'm not surprised why that one didn't do anything. What the fuck? Do some of them eat the other ones? Like, do you have to shoot... You have to shoot the blue ones at the brown ones. Huh. Okay. Thank you, game, for not explaining that. Maybe it did, and I'm just dumb. I wasn't paying attention. They're gonna come up with some... They're like, oh, some fucking story as to why these ones eat these ones. So do the green ones eat the blue ones? They do not. Oh shit, that one shot without me shooting it. Oh fuck, I gotta remember which ones eat which ones now. Oh wait, do they glow? Yeah, see when I have one, they get a little little aura. See, this one should destroy those ones. Alright, cool. Yeah, that beats having to memorize them. And I guess if you put a bunch of like ones together, then when you destroy them, you'll get a bigger combo or whatever. But we're probably not going to worry about that too much, just because we're going to be just trying to survive. And perhaps this little meter here, maybe that has to get full before we beat the level. What if I can shoot this here and get all of them? Yeah, there is like a weird... Although that wasn't touching that other one? Alright. There is kind of like, when you shoot, there's like a delay. And then also the pieces in the middle are spinning, so that's kind of... You gotta take that into account. Okay, so this is the game, yeah. Can't believe there wasn't a Potpourrii 2. It's probably gonna be a joke I'm gonna be making a lot. You're like, oh, there wasn't a Maboshi's Arcade 2? Actually, I think that one... I think it's called Maboshi's Arcade because a guy named Maboshi made that. I think it's like a Japanese dude. I think that's his last name. Those are just the games he made or whatever. Okay, so is this... I mean, I guess this is going to get difficult, but it'd be nice if it got like a little bit difficult sooner. Because now that I figured it out, now it's like, oh, well, now I'm ready for it to get a little more difficult. Watch, like 5 minutes, I'm going to be like regretting that shit so hard. It's like Wild Snake all over again. Okay, yep, so this meter got full, and then it lets us go to the next level, alright. Okay, so, okay. Boy, it's like a Harvest Moon. I wonder how many years there's going to be. I gotta collect the jam, alright. But yeah, I mean, part of the reason why the WiiWare games just sucked was, one, because they just weren't good quality games, and a lot of them were just way too fucking expensive for, like, what you were getting. I mean, there were some games that were okay. A good example is a game called Eduardo the Samurai Toaster. It was a WiiWare game, and I think I might have checked the review first. It got a 7, so I went ahead and bought it. And yeah, I think it got a 7. There was oh man, there was a website where there was a website I used to go to. I don't remember what it was, and it would review the WiiWare games and also Virtual Console games, and I followed that for a while. And it said that it got a 7. I'm like, all right, sure, fine, give it a shot. And it just for what but the game was also like $7. And I'm like, for $7, I feel like it was pretty not worth $7. So the combination of there was a lot of games that were really shitty quality, and then there were games that were not terrible games, but they were just fucking too expensive for what you were getting. And I don't know if that was, I don't know if Nintendo was just preying on people not knowing what shit's worth, because I mean, it's just a business practice. I mean, Coca-Cola does it. They know, they're hoping that you never figure out that it costs them like, 15 cents to make a soda that they're charging you. Okay, hold on. Oh, is this a new color? No, I don't think it is. Oh, wait, I think we only got the 4 colors. Yeah, like the profit margins on like Coca-Cola are just like so fucking ridiculous. I mean, especially the fountain ones where they just put the syrup in the fucking in the bag and then put the bag in a box and then sell that to the stores for like $40, but we make like 1,000 sodas for like $1.50 each or whatever out of it. So yeah, that's why we're always, I used to work at Taco Bell and we're always pushing sodas every fucking order. Would you like a large Pepsi with that? Would you like a large Pepsi with that? Would you like a large Pepsi with that? Oh, we're done, by the way. Alright, yay! So this is definitely the category of like, if this was like a $3 game, I would say it's... I think worth it is a strong word, but... I mean, it's not a terrible game, it's just not... Like, I don't know, it's not for the kind of gamer that I am, I should say, is the nicest way I could word it and still be accurate. But yeah, $8 for this game, fucking A. So yeah, I'm not going to do this every time, obviously. I'm not going to do this for every one-off. But I don't know, I just thought it'd be interesting to just give some of these games a shot, these shovelware games. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I would call this shovelware. This isn't, because it's not just a shitty fucking game. I mean, it's not great, but... I guess, does shovelware mean that it has to be shitty by definition? Or does shovelware mean it's just like a cash grab where they just are like, oh, it's a Barbie game, just to cash in on the Barbie name? Okay. Well, it's kind of... I mean, it's kind of too easy when it tells you which one to shoot it at. But then again, if they didn't, then it would be too hard trying to memorize which one goes with which. Hey, I'm doing it. Hey, is year 2 going to be harder? Because I feel like there was like no difficulty increase between spring and winter. So I mean, this is the 4th level. Excuse me. Alright. Year 2. Wait, why are we doing this for another year? So apparently there's some... I can't even imagine, like, what the story is. It's almost like they put more effort into the story than they did the actual game. Yeah, the description of it's just going full-on novel mode about the story as to why we're doing this. It really doesn't have much to do with it. I mean, they're just trying to, like, explain why you're playing this shitty game with the story by giving it a story, it seems. So, what are these things? Like, they're... I can't even imagine. Like, the gnomes are just, like, summoning these little dudes. We got a bunch of those in a row. They must be summoning them, because there's, like, magic involved. And then they appear out of nowhere. So I almost feel like this is more like a test of, like, coordination. Like, if there was, like a disabled person or somebody... Oh, if you don't shoot them, if you don't grab them, they shoot automatically. I think that's what that is. Maybe that's how it, like, is a little bit harder this time. But, like, if there was, like, a disabled person or a person, like, who has to, like, relearn how to, has to relearn, like, how to coordinate his movements or something, or to, like, relearn hand-eye coordination and shit. Like, I feel like a game like this would be good for like, someone, in the hospital that has to... relearn motor skills, I guess, or something, but I don't know. Yeah, we had a big combo with that last one, but that was only because, oh, okay. I think I get it. So you get the exclamation mark if you don't shoot it fast enough, and then if you still don't shoot it, then it shoots automatically. All right, I feel like this is actually getting quicker now. They're summoning more than one at a time, but then it's still going to turn into the thing of just grab it and then shoot it at whatever one is blinky or has the aura. Then if none of them have the aura, then just shoot it to get rid of it. Okay. So, I mean, even though this is technically more difficult, it's still, like, the concept is still... You're just grabbing and shooting, I guess. Grab and shoot, man! So, I mean, it's... I don't fucking know. But yeah, we'll finish this level, then we'll call it an episode. And, yeah, I mean, I feel like this game is just shallow, I suppose. There's not a lot of meat to it. I mean, I understand that there's different kinds of games for different kind of gamers, and that are in, there are some games where they're just good to play for like a few minutes at a time. But anybody who plays this game, I couldn't see them wanting to pick it up and play it again. Like, I mean, I had sort of fun for like 15 minutes, but I don't see I don't see how anybody could be like, oh man, can't wait to get home from school, or can't wait to get home from work and play Potpourrii. Okay, we need the one that destroys these ones. So basically, we finished the shit out of that one. So yeah, so if you destroy a whole bunch, then you fill up your gauge like a motherfucker. Okay, yeah, that's this game. Thanks for watching. We're gonna call it here. I was kind of hoping my battery wouldn't die, since we're using the motion-y control, which uses the battery more. And these are actually, like, super cheapo batteries. These are Sunbeam batteries. It says super heavy duty for low drain devices, but when you use the pointer, I'm pretty sure that uses the battery way faster than the classic controller or whatever that I'm using for Final Fantasy 3 or 6 or whatever. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.